Hey guys, today we are looking at how you can customize your podcast episode players and your website within PodOps hosting. Right now, we are on the Players tab within one of our individual podcasts. We're going to go ahead and click on the Customize Your Players button, and this is going to open up the editor so we can make changes to the individual players. The first option you'll see on the upper left is the Colors menu. If we expand this, we get access to all of the color options available. Everything by default is a black color block, and we can go ahead and change it from there. Now, if you're looking at the player on the right, you'll notice the play button, the titles, icons, everything is PodOps purple. And we get it, that might not suit your branding. And that's why we're allowing you to make all these changes. So if you want to change the background, go ahead and click on the background color block. This will open up the color selector. You can either pick a color by mousing over the color area, using the color dial, putting the color code into the RGB settings, or using the color dropper on the left to select something from the screen. I'm going to go ahead and click into the upper left so we have a white background. The icons are the play button, the fast forward, rewind, the volume, and the share icons. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to use the color dropper, and we're going to make this a shade of blue from our cover. The timer control color is the timer counter, both the total for the episode as well as the time that's elapsed as somebody is listening to your episode. I can use my color dropper to click on the previous blue to make sure I get the same shade. The title color, that is our episode as well as our podcast. And then we have our player progress bars. Now the sound wave color and the progress bar color are not the same thing. The sound wave itself is the gray sound bar you see on the screen by default. The progress color bar is what you see as the user is listening to an episode. So if I make that blue and then click into the episode, you can confirm that the change has been made. If you want to see what the multi-episode player looks like, click the multiple episodes preview at the top of the screen, and that will expand the bar. This also adds the multiplayer tab on the left, which lets you change the color for the selection bar for the episode that's currently being played. We'll change that to the same shade of blue that we've been using. And then we can look at the artwork tab. Now here we have the ability to disable artwork or hide the artwork, which is going to remove it from any of our individual episodes as well as the top of the multiplayer episode. However, if you're looking to change a specific cover on one episode, you're going to want to go into that episode and apply the cover there. So that's a little bit different, and we're not going to delve into that here, but you can find that in our help documentation. Let's go ahead and click Save to apply these changes. And now let's hit the back button, and we're going to go into the website. You'll find the website located on the bottom left of your navigation. Go ahead and click that. It's going to by default pull up a preview of your current website. Again, things are going to be PodOps purple. To change this, you can go ahead and click the Settings tab at the top of the screen. One additional option that you have here is the ability to customize your website URL. You can see that I've already customized ours to say Pod Drops. You can use the pencil icon to open up the editor and change this to any available URL. The second option is the ability to click the color block and open the editor to be able to select a color for your header, your social icons, link colors, and anything else that's currently PodOps purple on your website. I'm going to use the color dropper, and I'm going to mouse over my podcast cover in the upper left to grab that same shade of blue, and then I'll go ahead and click Save. It'll take just a moment to apply the changes, and once it does, it's going to return you to the preview tab so you can see the changes on your podcast website. We now see that the title, the icons, everything that was purple is now blue. And for good measure, we can click into one of our episodes, and here you can also see that the changes that we made a minute ago to our episode player have also been applied. If you need further help making these changes, check out our help documentation. You can find this at thepodops.com/help.